Hi, I'm Sarah Borders with Benefits Compliance Solutions. I wanted to talk about the status of the One Big Beautiful bill that, according to the administration, should be passed and put on President Trump's desk prior or by July 4th, the July 4th holiday. So this bill has passed the House and it has recently come out of Senate committee, and a lot of the provisions that pertain to employee benefits have been taken out of this version of the bill. Now the Senate of course hasn't yet voted on this, so this still could change, but here are some of the provisions as it relates to the employee benefits industry that are in and some that have been taken out. So we'll see what passes when the Senate actually votes on it, but for now this is what we're looking at. So what is staying? Currently, this version of the bill will continue to expand tax credits for the paid family leave and paid medical leave, adoption assistance, and employer-provided child care. It also put in a new provision to raise up the daycare FSA or dependent care FSA limit from $5,000 up to $7,500 per year, but it doesn't look like there's any inflation improvements that can be made year over year, like you sometimes see cost of living adjustments. So that is a win for the employee benefits industry, considering if it stays in. However, what is out are all of the provisions that would have made vast improvements to ICHRA's individual coverage HRAs, also to health FSAs, and to HSAs. So the original version that came out of the House had a lot of really pleasing provisions and updates that would have been made to HSAs and FSAs, and sort of what they can pay for, what things would not make them disqualifying coverage any longer, but those appear to be out on this version, including with the provisions that would have codified ICHRAs. So for now, really all we're thinking about is some education assistance programs and daycare FSA improvements that are in this version of the Senate's bill that has come out of committee. So we'll see what happens finally, but it should probably look a little bit different once it's actually passed into law and signed by the president. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great 4th of July.